If there's one thing I've learned in my journey, it's this: focus is a superpower. We live in a world full of distractions, social media, constant notifications, endless external pressures. The truth is, those who can concentrate on a single goal have a massive advantage. When I started Alibaba, we had no money, no advanced technology, and no grand plan. But we had something most people overlook: unshakable focus. Many want success, but few are willing to cut out what's holding them back. Focus isn't just about working hard, it's about working with purpose. I've seen so many people run in every direction, trying to do everything at once. In the end, they achieve nothing meaningful. Have you ever tried walking in a straight line while constantly looking around? It's impossible. The same is true for your mind. You don't direct it toward one clear path, you'll never reach. Your destination focus brings clarity. Clarity brings power. People often ask me, "Jack, what's the secret to achieving big goals?" My answer is simple: stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. In the early days of Alibaba, nobody believed a Chinese company could compete with global giants. But we refused to shift our attention from our mission. Every single day, we kept our eyes on the same goal. If you want to build something great, ask yourself, am I putting my energy into the right things? Remember, we all have the same 24 hours. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they use that. Time, distractions, and poor decisions can drain years of your life without you even noticing. That's why my philosophy is simple. If it doesn't move me toward my goal, it's not worth my attention. What true focus really means: most people think focus is just avoiding distractions. That's wrong. True focus means having absolute clarity on what matters most, now dedicating all your energy to it. I learned early on that trying to do too many things is the fastest road to failure. Companies fail because they lose direction. People fail because they chase irrelevant things. Focus your energy like a laser. Imagine an archer aiming at a target. If he keeps looking around, he'll never hit it. The same applies to life. If your attention is divided, your results will be weak. When we built Alibaba, we never copied competitors, never tried to imitate others. We stayed locked in on what we wanted to create. That's what you must do. Stop watching others and focus on your own journey. Avoid the trap of comparison. One of the biggest killers of focus is comparison. I've fallen into that trap before. In the beginning, I looked at American companies and wondered, how can we compete with them? Then I realized the only competition that matters is with yourself. Constant comparison is like running a marathon. While looking sideways, you'll stumble, get distracted, and lose your pace. Your journey is unique. You have skills, experiences, and challenges no one else has. So why waste time watching what others are doing? When people told me to copy eBay or Amazon, I said, no, we need to be the best version of ourselves. Comparison either makes you arrogant or makes you give up. Neither leads to growth. The key is to ask, how can I improve today? Small daily improvements beat the race for instant success every time. And remember, you only see other people's highlights, not their struggles. Don't measure your life by someone else's edited version. The power of visualization. Every great achievement begins with a clear vision. When I started Alibaba, I imagined a future where small Chinese businesses could sell to the world. It seemed impossible, but I knew that if I could see it in my mind, I could make it real. Visualization isn't daydreaming, it's programming your brain for success. Top athletes, CEOs, and world-class performers all mentally rehearse their success before it happens. Most people focus on obstacles. Train yourself to see the result you want, and you'll start finding solutions instead of excuses. The hidden cost of distractions don't just steal time, they steal your future. Every time you say, just 5 more minutes scrolling on your phone, you're delaying your dreams. A 5-minute distraction can take 30 minutes to fully recover from. Imagine losing hours every single day over years. That's your life slipping away. Think of your brain like a computer too many. Open tabs, slow it down. The modern world is designed to keep you distracted, but the most successful people take control of their attention instead of letting the world control it. Clear goals. The GPS of success. Focus without clear goals is like driving a car without knowing where you're going. When I started Alibaba, my goal wasn't just to succeed. It was specific. Build the world's largest platform for small businesses. That clarity guided every decision we made. If your goal is vague, your actions will be vague. Precision creates progress. And if your goal doesn't excite you, it's not big enough. Deep focus. Your peak performance state. Deep focus is when you're at your absolute best. Time disappears. Distractions fade and work feels effortless. But it's not magic. You must train your brain to enter this state. Most people never reach it because they allow interruptions to pull them out before they even start. Protect your focus like your life depends on it, because your future does. The art of saying no. Every yes to something unimportant is a no to something that truly matters. Successful people protect their time fiercely. They say no to almost everything that doesn't align with their vision. Think of your life like a garden. If you plant too many seeds, nothing grows well. Remove the weeds and nurture what matters. Breaking mental barriers. Fear, self-doubt, perfectionism, these stop more people than failure ever will. I was rejected from dozens of jobs, failed many times, and was told Alibaba would never work. But success comes from acting despite your doubts, not waiting for the perfect moment. That moment will never come. Your environment shapes your focus. Your surroundings can either fuel your focus or drain it. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. Notifications, noise, and negativity kill concentration. Surround yourself with people and conditions that push you forward, not hold you back. Patience and consistency win the long game. We live in a world obsessed with speed, but real success takes time. Small, consistent actions, just 1% improvement. Every day compound into massive growth over the years. Don't quit just because results don't come quickly. A seed takes time to grow into a tree. Mindfulness, the power of being present. The secret to focus is learning to live in the moment. Worrying about the past or future only drains your energy. Train yourself to fully engage in whatever you're doing: work, conversations, even meals. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for a huge achievement to feel proud. Every step forward matters. Celebrating small wins keeps your motivation alive for the long journey ahead. Focus is a daily choice. Focus isn't something you master once, it's a daily practice. Distractions will always be there. You have to wake up every day and choose to focus again. The truth is simple. Success isn't about luck. It's about consistently choosing to focus on what truly matters. Start small. Pick one change, whether it's eliminating a distraction, setting a clear goal, practicing deep focus, or saying no to something that doesn't serve your future. And stick with it, because in the end, it's not about how fast you move. It's about how long you can stay on the right path.